Peace, beautiful beings. I hope this video finds you well. If this is the first time that you've seen my face, hello, my name is Veladya Chapman. I'm a nutritionist, a yoni health guide, and author. We make videos about all sorts of things on this channel. Living in our van, having a hairless cat, traveling all over the country, natural, vegan, organic, non-GMO recipes and food ideas and what we eat and just all sorts of things. So if that interests you, go and browse the channel. I guarantee that you'll find a video that resonates with you, and then you can hit that subscribe button down there. So every time I post a photo or a video and I'm wearing a head wrap, there's 50 comments underneath asking, can you please give us a hair wrap tutorial? So today is that day. I have two different types of hair wraps, and I'm gonna show you two styles, the main two styles that I always wear. By the way, if you like my braids, I just filmed a tutorial on how to do these braids, and that video is probably most likely up now, so you can go check out that video if you want to learn how to make these long fabric braids, because my hair is not this long. So for the sake of this video, I'm gonna put these braids up. Best thing is to have a really long scarf. You don't want it to be one of those short scarves. This scarf is 1 foot taller than me, so it's about 6 feet long. We're gonna grab it on the even side, so find it right in the middle of the scarf so that both sides are even. Take that middle and put it in the middle of your head. Okay, and some people like to do it over the ear. I like to leave my ears out. So you're gonna take it, wrap it around whatever bun or hair you have right here, and then you're going to turn it. Twist it up. Okay, just twist it a little bit, and then you're going to take it and grab the separate ends. By the time you twisted it a little bit, you're gonna notice now you've gotten down to the two separated ends, because first it's just gonna look like a big blob. So twist it a little bit to sort of help yourself out. And then find where the two ends separate and start twisting those ends around each other, like this. And make a really pretty twist. If you have a really long, thick scarf, it'll be a big twist, and I like doing that sometimes. Or this scarf is pretty medium size, so this twist won't be too big on my head. So I twisted about to there, because I know this is how much twist I'm gonna need to go around my entire head. And then I'll just stop there, and then I will twist it one last time and start bringing it up on top of my head. And this is where I will just place it nice, make sure it goes nicely over the front of my head, like so. And then take these last pieces. It's easier when you get a scarf that doesn't have these little fringes on the end. But this is one of my favorite scarves, so I just kind of let it do what it do. All right, so you're gonna take this all the way back, and all you're gonna do is stuff this excess in our twist. See that? We just stuffed it right there. And if you have a longer one, sometimes if I have a really long one, I'll stuff it in there, and then I'll pull it, stuff it again, pull it, stuff it again, so it's really tight. But this one always is my faithful, this is my faithful head wrap, because it always gives me a perfect, usually a perfect shape. And then these fringes that are sticking out, I will just tuck them in, and I'll tuck them in all along the back so that they're not hanging out. And there you have it. Now you have a beautiful updo. I love this scarf trick because this is my go-to if I have not done my hair, or my hair just got moisturized and I don't feel like putting it into a style or my afro. So I will just slick it back, put it in a little bun, and put on whatever scarf goes with my outfit for the day. And there you go. Alrighty, and for look number 2. Also, what I sometimes like to do for a little bonus third look is twist it up a little bit, and then I'll just take a hair tie and I'll make this weird side bun right here. This is a quick tutorial. And then I'll let this part dangle. That's another look. I don't do that often, but I don't know, if you want a bonus look. All right, this is the MegaTurban look, okay? You cannot just use any scarf for this look. You need about 4 yards of fabric. And this is a lot of fabric. It's really long. 4 yards of it. And this is regular jersey cotton, like it's stretchy and heavy. The stretchy ones, in my opinion, work a little bit better than ones that don't stretch. I ended up cutting it pretty wide, so I like to fold it one time, all right, at the end of the piece. Don't start in the middle of the piece, start at the end of your 4 yards. So I have a big pile of fabric on the ground right now. I like to give myself sometimes a little V shape with the turban. So in order to make that happen, I will start my turban off right here. Like I'll start it off on one side of my head, that way I can give it that nice angle. So with big turbans, I do actually like to go over my ear. I find that it helps them stay a little bit longer. So we're gonna start wrapping it around. And I'll hold this piece here. All right, so I wrapped it around. Now I have this sort of like V look that I like. It's over my ears. All right, so now I'm holding it and I'm gonna wrap a few times down here at this base. Okay, now in order to get that tall Nefertiti look that I sometimes have, I will put my hair up in a big ponytail or pineapple ponytail or big bun on top to give me that height. A little trick, if you have your hair down or your hair is not like thick or tall enough to give you that height, is to just grab some cloth or like a big fuzzy sock ball or something and stick that on top of your head. Something light, because you don't want to carry it around all day. And then start wrapping around that. See that? Now we got some height going on. Okay, and then it might turn into like a rope like this, so you want to spread it out a little bit to give you some nice look. Okay. And then here's the part where the rest of your fabric is really just trying to give it a shape. I'm not too fond of this awkward shape right here, so let's see, where could it use some fatness? It could use some fatness right there. So I'll give it some fat right there, there we go. And then it could use some evening out here, so I'll bring it down right there. And then I'll bring it back up here. And then with this last piece, just find an appropriate place to tuck it where you don't think it'll fall. That's good right here. I'll bring this down. And as you practice, you'll be able to form it into shapes that you like. Like, I don't really like this shape, so I'll move that up a bit. I think I'll move this part down a bit. And that is how I do the turban look. It's very simple. You just have to make sure that you have a long piece of fabric. So if you have any sheets or anything that are old, you can cut it up into a nice 4 feet by 4 yard section, or maybe like 3 feet by 4 yards, something like that. Or just go to the fabric store and ask them to cut it for you. I've been meaning to go back and get a few more styles and colors. But this is my trusty, dusty mustard yellow turban. And this is like sort of a weird shape. It turned out strange today, but it's always different. There's no way it's gonna be different every single time. And I sort of like it to be a little, you know, different up there. And it looks nice with big earrings and a nice big dress. And it's also a great way of hiding whatever situation you got going on top of your head. It's not as perfect as I've seen other people do it, and that's because I just am totally not an expert. I just wanted to give you a tutorial of how I do it, because many of you seem to like that. See, I think it looks really good when you have a pair of large earrings to pair it with. I just immediately feel like I am Mama Asaka, queen of the lands. I don't even know. So that's pretty much it. I hope you all are happy. I have finally given you the Earth Mama turban tutorial and the twist head wrap tutorial. Those are my two main scarf head wrap styles that I wear. I don't really know how to do many other ones, but I'd love to learn. So if you know of other tutorial videos that you like from other creators, then please tag them below and put those videos below, and I'll watch them and maybe learn some more styles. I love using scarves and head wraps. It's just a perfect go-to for a protective style or just to really like elevate your look. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, help it move on up in the YouTube world by hitting that like button down there. And if you want to see more videos from me, which I encourage you to browse the channel, you'll find something you like, and then you can hit that subscribe button down there and hit the little bell next to it to get notifications so that you are notified the next time I upload a video. And as always, I love you. Thanks for your support. Peace.